camera, so I do apologize. There we go. Alright, so again though is October 29th and 30th, the Ghost of the Queens is going actually on. Tickets are available also underneath our website. It's really good for that. Now the other thing though is I've been again though is promoting actually Kyle Gray's books. This one here is Divine Masters and Ancient Wisdom. Really good. Another one I've been working on though lately, because it is a day-to-day course though. It is raise your vibration, 111 practical actually ways to raise your spiritual vibe. Alright, so again though, double check those out. For some reason though, I see a weird line going through the camera. Has anybody seen that by any chance, or is it just me? Let me know. Alright. So yeah, again tonight though is I've got 3 different cards for you guys. I have the Angels and Ancestors, the Angel Prayers, and then the Angel Guides. So if you guys want to type in your questions, go right ahead. Would love to actually do some readings for you guys. Alright. Put it down in the question mark also at the end, please. So, alright. I do see Erica, I see Marcy, I see Cheryl, and also a couple other people that are popping in. Thanks for joining tonight. Again, they'll type in your questions. I'm actually here for you. Let's see what your angels have to say. So, alright. Right now, waiting for you guys to type in your questions. Don't worry, because we're not here to judge. So, alright. So Cheryl's just looking for a general reading. Cheryl, I'm going to do the angel prayer cards for you, and then we're going to go from there. Now, if I've missed any of you guys, I presume it's Tanya that's on.
No.
Alright, sorry, Trevor is actually on. Trevor will let me know about your questions, so just bear with me tonight. Alright, so the first person though is Cheryl. So again, I'm going to do the 3-card spread. And Cheryl, you already had a card already pop out. Alright. So the first one though is actually Earth Angel. Alright, we gotta thank the angels actually for inspiring you to be actually more a lot like yourself. Alright, so there's the first one there for you, Cheryl. Alright, so it is the Earth Angel. So I've been noticing your pictures actually on Facebook, which is really, really good. So, alright, Trevor, you may have to come over. Okay, alright. So Cheryl, I'm going to still do the 3 for you. Alright, so Tanya's not with us tonight. The reason why is because she's just going still through a little bit more. And, yeah, we do need to also send light to a wonderful friend of mine, though. She's trying to get a place actually in London, so if we can send positive light to her. So, Cheryl, this one's for you, which is actually with the current situation. Alright, and it is actually spiritual support. Thank you, angels, for allowing actually Cheryl to actually have spiritual support. Growing because she's actually more spiritual aware. Alright? So that's coming to you. So that you're more spiritual aware, and also the angels are with you. Now the next one though, Cheryl, is actually within the heart situation, what your angels want you to know. Alright? This is live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting Cheryl as she follows you with the joy. Alright, so right there. That's for you. The next one that's coming up to you with current change or challenges so that you're being faced with, though. This one here is inner power. Alright, it's the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating Cheryl's world to be more like yours. Alright? Alright, so right there. And that is one of the Ancient Wisdom Great Masters cards. Alright, so you do actually have that all together. Now, Trevor, who was the next one that was up?
Laura would like to know, what do my angels have messages tonight?
Alright, so Laura, I'm going to do the Angels and Ancestor cards for you. Alright. Whoops. Alright, so the first one though is actually within the strength of the situation. So the first one though is Mother, like Earth Mother, or Mother Earth, alright? Feel loved and comfort, alright? So they're actually saying for you to be actually loved and comfort, actually all together. That way you're actually more or less feeling a little bit more support with your angels being right around you. Alright. And Mother Earth, though, is always with us. So Mother Earth, though, is inside the ground, and she wants to be divided with you. So if you need to do some meditation, do that. The next one, though, is actually within the heart situation. This one here, it is Star Ancestor. All right? Follow your inner voice. So your angels are actually trying to talk to you. All right? Follow with that inner voice so that you do hear. We do always hear inner voice. Now, as if you have a hard time actually getting to that, what is a good thing, though, is actually meditate. Just relax, take a bath, don't be disturbed, don't have any music. Just say to the angels, all right, thanks very much for being here for me, for your presence, and also for being well known, so the way they actually can communicate to you a little bit better. Now, then the last one, though, is actually within the heart, sorry, not the heart, but within the challenge and change, though, all right? That one there is Fire Guardian, right? Ignite your passion, all right? So there's nothing negative with it, all right? So you need to actually get your passion to be able to work a little bit more stronger, all right? And you can do that, again, those through the meditation and also working with your angels, all right? Who's up next, Trevor?
Well, Erica is next. She says, is there messages my loved ones want me to know regarding my current situation?
Alright, so Erica, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to actually do the angel guide cards for you. Alright, and thanks for tuning in tonight for everybody. That one really wanted to jump. Alright, so I'll let you know what that one is within a couple seconds. But that's the very first one that wanted to actually jump out. So yeah. So the first one that actually popped out for you, Erica, all right, is Scattered Plans. All right. It seems like though that everything is all around you, like bouncing around, right? But they're trying to say is work on that plan, go forward, all right? You know that everything's bouncing around. Try to keep that line going forward with you. Alright, now the next one though that's coming up to you, though, is actually within the current situation. Let's just see what that one says. And it's Trevor's favorite card. That one there is Transformation. So with the Transformation, alright, which is this one here, alright, kind of looks like RuPaul, what Trevor says. Its transformation though is though that we always put a curtain around us. Our face will say one thing, but our body says something else. Transformation, though, is also basically those change within inside your own life. Though that you have to be able to work that with that balance, so the way you actually can be able to get it going the right way. Instead of actually hiding yourself, work with it. Again, those work with the angels. The next one that's coming up, though, is in the heart situation. This one here is compromise. All right. So compromise is actually the next one, though. All right. It's basically though is sit down, relax, meditate. All right, and look which way though that you need to be able to go. Now the last one though is actually within the within the change and challenge though that you're being faced though. All right, is friendship and unity. Okay, so friendship and unity. All right, your friends is trying to say one thing. All right. And also, though, that they're trying to work with you. But the thing, though, is follow what your heart actually has to say. That's always the best way, though, is actually follow what your heart has to say. Don't follow what your mind has to say. All right? Again, though, thank the angels for their presence to be with you and also for their acknowledgement.
Okay, so next we have is Marcy.
Hey, Marcy.
And she would like an angel card, please. And what do my wonderful angels want me to know this week?
All right, so the angel cards. All right, is that the angel guide cards or is that the one so that you got me? Please
It
say.
says angel cards. I'm not listing that far yet. So just use those.
All right. All right. So I guess though that what we're going to do though is actually we're going to use actually the one so that you got me. I do say thanks a lot. All right. For those that are also interested, underneath Kyle Gray's website, though, he's launching next week at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. He's also doing a workshop, free workshop. You must sign up beforehand, and those are actually to do with ways for your angels, with also dealing with the angel cards and all that. It's worth going to be checking out. It's underneath his website at kylegrayuk.com. And again, those are absolutely free. So, all right. So, Marcy, these are for you. All right, so that's already flipped over. So, the next two, I'm not going to flip over for you. All right. So, the first one, though, it is actually within the situation. All right. Speak the truth. All right. Archangel Gabriel. All right, Gabrielle was actually one of the great masters actually out there. She's always brought things forward forward before anything else. So what we need to do is actually thank Gabrielle for the helping Marcy basically speaking the truth. So all right, so that's a really good card though, and also one of the ancient masters. So that's actually out there. Though that you got. The next one though that's coming actually out to you within the heart situation. Right? And you got this last time though. Alright, and it's so true. It's live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting Marcy actually as she follows the joy. Alright? Right? So that's coming out to you, yeah. The next one that's coming out to you, though, is actually within the change or challenge, though, and that's the inner power. This one here is Divine Father. Again, though, is another ancient master, wisdom, and the Divine Father. Thank you for thank you for co-creating actually a wonderful world for Marcy. Alright, so right there, that's coming actually out to you. Alright, so basically though is everything looks good still for you. I know that Ontario the numbers are going down, so hopefully though that this coming weekend, since it is a long weekend though, that the numbers do not go up. Alright, and if anybody that's joining in right now, if you have any questions for your angels, feel free. Please type them in. Would love to do actually your angel readings and let you know what angels have to say. So, alright, so I'm actually here for you guys tonight. And yes, dealing with the angels is really, really good. So, I just did a reading today. Again, though, in the Rise of Vibration. Right, and that was about actually fashion. A lot of people though that are living within the fashion, but without fashion though, we're living our true selves. So, all right, fashion doesn't design us. Actually, we're always going forward. So again, though, type in your questions. Would love to hear from you guys tonight. Again, though, is this coming Saturday around 3 o'clock? We'll be live, not actually on my YouTube channel, but we'll be live on HauntingLIVE Facebook here with a lot more great stuff. Alright, so I see Kelly typed in a question. What's the question from Kelly?
She's just seeing light flashing on the feed, and I see that too.
You see light flashing.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the background lights. I guess it might be the camera.
Yeah, it might be the camera. So, or else it could be the angels of the presence actually being here within the divine right now. Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, with the angels actually here, they can actually do a lot of great things and actually show to you guys so that they are actually here. So, right. Trevor actually, Kelly, he actually said that yeah, he sees that, and I see that also. That's actually on this side of the room. So,
no more questions. You want to promote the event coming up?
yeah. So October 29th, 30th, we do actually have the Ghost of the Queens coming up. That there is a full weekend. All right, and that's being held at the Queen's Inn in Stratford. And that one there, you do actually get a Friday night dinner. Actually, special guest, spiritual Mary Ann Kennedy will be on hand. The Queen of Booga Booga. Trevor and myself will be doing some talks. That night, though, we do actually also, we're going to be doing some free readings. Actually, for the people staying at the Queen's Inn overnight for the weekend. It's a really good location. You guys have probably seen us there quite a bit. But also then the next day, Saturday, you guys get a full day workshop. I'm going to be doing actually how to get in contact with the angels and everything else. And also though is spiritual Mary Ann Kennedy. She's going to be doing mediumship. The Queen of Booga Booga is going to teach you guys how to read normal playing cards. You guys go for a break after actually all day workshop. Then we meet up again. We do a full ghost hunt of the Queen's Inn, and we close the Halloween night with a full seance.
Okay, we have a couple of questions now. So first one is from Kelly. What might my angels saying for me? So just a general angel reading.
General angel reading. All right, so I'm going to do the angel guide cards for you. All right. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, the angels are here.
Yeah, it doesn't normally do that, so I don't know why.
The angels can give you different signs if you guys have seen feathers, flash of light, or even finding like small little coins. Those are messages from your angels letting your angels know that they are there.
Or even different numbers that you see.
Yeah, or even seeing different multiple numbers like 1111 or like right now we're looking actually at 5 minutes after 9, so 5:09 could be a message. But yeah, I'll get this for you, Kelly. All right. All right. All right. So within the current situation, though, that you're being actually with, all right, it's honestly she basically honesty is a strong one. So honesty is actually within the current situation, though, that you're being surrounded with. You're be giving a lot of honest information, and you're trying to be honest actually with your own life, which is really good. Now within the heart situation, all right, what your angels want you to know about the heart situation. This one here is plain and easy. It's no. All right. So whatever you're facing right now, all right, and think about doing though that it's not proper. They're saying to you, no. Don't be doing that. Turn that around, so that you can actually be able to work actually on what you need to be working actually on. Or else that could be actually within your everyday situation. Now the other thing though is now within the last one though, that's actually with change or challenge though that you're actually being faced. All right, this one here is your inner child is being held. All right, so your inner child is being held. That could be metaphorically to do with actually your spiritual growth, or to do with actually somebody though that's actually passed away right when they were a young child is actually being held right now. So those are the ones that popped up. Those are very unusual cards for me, but those ones there you will understand 100%. All right, who else do we have, Trev?
Kelly. Next is Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Do my angels have any messages for me? So just the general reading.
And which Michelle is that?
Michelle Johns.
Okay, Michelle Johns. Okay, wonderful. All right, so I'm going to do your angels and ancestor cards for you. Yeah, if you guys want to find out more information about the Ghost of the Queens, check out our website at HauntingLIVE.com/events. All right. So again, those I'm using the Angel and Ancestor cards for you. So the first one, though, that's actually coming up to you, all right, is within the current situation, though, that you're being faced. All right, this is actually Spirit Fox, all right. Trust your talent. It's actually within changing times, all right. So there is a lot of changing times right now. Ontario, though, we're still in lockdown. So is most of Canada. There's times, though, that are changing, especially within it soon to be reopening, hopefully. So within the spiritual time, so we need to actually be able to get not right where we are right now. We need to move forward. All right, foxes are always leaping ahead. All right, they're always they're there for everybody. So, all right. Now the next one, though, that we're actually going to be facing, though, it is actually within the heart situation. So what your angels want you to know about the heart situation. This one here is mountain. Stand your ground. All right, I love this one. All right, with stand your ground, though, all right, we're always being knocked down by other people. But what we need to do, though, is actually be able to go forward. Please notify, though, that if you are actually posting anything to do with what you are doing right now for people, you will be banned. This is not the type, but yes, actually, so sort of like that right there. Right? We're being actually asked from somebody to go to their own readings, and actually that's not a positive way. So, all right, Trevor, can you go to the computer, please?
I've done that. They're banned.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you, Trevor. Now again, though, that was actually mountain. So that was sort of like an example for you guys. Another thing, though, that's actually coming to you, it is actually within the change or challenge, though. All right, and that one there is the Shaman Master. Be grateful in the moment of action. All right, so there's always stuff that's going actually all around us. All right. And know that we need to be able to go through, all right? All right, so like you can see moment of action, though, the person's meditating, and also has the cricket with inside. And this is actually one of the Ancient Masters cards also, so. Alright, so again, those, I do apologize for that. So again, though, the first one, though, is within the strength. That one there is actually Spirit Fox. The next one in the heart situation is Mountains. And the last one, though, it is Shaman Masters. That's actually coming for you. Alright, so do we have any other ones besides the person that's got banned?
Nope, they are blocked, so they are gone. But no other questions at this time. So do you want to promote our upcoming podcast this week?
I've actually done that.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So guys, don't forget our podcast on Sunday. We will be posting our regular podcast for you guys with our next special guest. And this week, they're all the way from Scotland, so it's going to be a very interesting show this week. Be sure to check it out.
Now that goes live roughly at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's with Trevor and also a special guest. Saturday we're going to be live actually on location, roughly around 3 o'clock instead of it being actually on YouTube for the readings. That's what's going actually on. Now we do have a great promotion that's going actually on right here.
So before you start that,
all right. So I see Brenda's actually in. Hey, Brenda.
Just a general reading for Brenda.
Alright, so Brenda, I'm going to do the Angel and Ancestors cards. Can you grab 2 of the stones, please? Or down right by your feet.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, so Brenda, yes, this is going to be for you. But yeah, we're actually going to be live on location, roughly around 3 o'clock. Instead of it being actually on YouTube, we're going to be here right on HauntingLIVE podcast. We have a special guest that's going to be with us. My moderator is going to be actually on live camera. So, all right. So Brenda, this is for you. It's just a general reading. So, nothing popped out. Alright, so Brenda, within the current situation, though, that you're actually being with, alright, this here is clear, cancel, and release. Alright? So clear, cancel, and release. Alright? What you need to do, though, is actually with clear, though, clear actually all the negative, though, that you've actually gone through just recently. Try to get that actually all out. All right, I know, especially with actually the death recently, that's sort of like a negative. But just say, okay, right, angels, I'm here. I would love you to please actually take what you can out, please. All right, and don't forget to thank them. All right, and then that's gonna be for cancel. So then basically, those you're canceling actually all the negative out. All right, and then just release though. It's just ask them to be with you. The next one that's coming to you within the heart situation, though, this one here is take charge and action. All right, so take charge and action. All right, and that's coming to you. All right, it's always passed off to say, all right, I'm in charge. I need to work actually on myself. So now the next one though is actually basically though within the change and challenge though is coming to you. This one here is romance, all right, and connection, all right. So most people always think about like couples and all that, but romance though, if you're single by yourself, you can actually spend quality time by yourself, all right. And again though, the other one though is connection. That way you're actually having more time with actually your spirit, all right, and also your angels. So, all right. So I see that Kelly typed something back in.
She's just thanking the angels for her reading, so she's thankful that what they had to say to me.
Okay, all right, no problem. All right, so again, we're going to be live Saturday, roughly around 3 o'clock, from a haunted location that's really haunted for Trevor and myself. It's one of our first locations that we ever went to. We got a lot of great evidence. Trevor actually got a couple shots of an orb turning into a full body apparition of a lady, so he got that there. We've actually heard some calls out there. Can't describe yet. Just in case if Tanya is watching. So we want to see what Tanya picks actually up from this grounds and also from the road. So
so we're going to be like a walkthrough with Tanya, so she can sense what's there to see if she picks up the same things that we've gotten in the past.
Alright, so Brenda typed in another question.
Yes. Angels, will we get clear answers to help my daughter?
Alright. So I'm going to use the same cards, which are the angel guide cards. Now I'll let you know I do actually offer full private readings with you guys. Price is actually $40 for an hour. If you guys would like to get a full reading from me, please send your info to me actually at ogpsfilming@outlook.com, or just send it through here actually on Facebook. That way I can get in contact with you guys and book you guys actually in for a time. I've actually had a lot of people love their readings, personal readings. I've had some people cry, some people actually overjoyed. But yes. Alright, so Brenda, this is getting actually to you for your question about your daughter. Alright, and I'll let you guys know about something that's taking place actually starting next week within a couple minutes. So Brenda, this is coming to you. Alright, so within the current situation though that your daughter is being faced with, it's an awesome card. The first card is yes. Alright? So within the situation though, the angels are actually there helping her out and also be able to actually get her going a lot better. Alright? So that there's a yes. The next one though is actually within the heart situation. This one here, it is actually divine timing. Alright? It's not going to be right away, but it will be divine timing to the angels. Alright? So you do actually always have to thank the angels and also be able to be actually saying to them, thank you much for your presence and also for acknowledgement. Alright? But it's going to be happening for your daughter, which sounds awesome so far. Now the last one though is actually within the current change or challenge though. Alright? And this one here, alright, expect miracles. Alright, so expect miracles. So again though, looks really awesome. So things are going to be awesome for your daughter. Alright, again though, there's no precise time at all, but it's going to be within the angels altogether. Alright, it's going to be something though that it's going to be like, holy cow, thank you angels. Now the last thing though is starting next week. This is going to be taking place, again though, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. You must take part. And it's going to be every second week. Every second week, though, but starting next week, though, you do actually have a chance. Once you actually take part of both shows, you do have a chance actually for winning 2 free pendulums. Right? I've got tons of pendulums mixed up. So you do receive actually 2 free pendulums. One of them's going to be actually in the chain. The other one's going to be sort of free, so that way you can alternate. It's a really great thing. Again, though, it is absolutely free to enter. So you need to take part of the Wednesday and also the Saturday shows. All right, this is actually mandatory. So Wednesday nights at 8:30, Saturdays at 3. All right, and that starts next week. Again, those we do want you also to check out our website for the great savings that Trevor was actually on prior to myself coming on. It is HauntingLivePodcast.com/merch. 50% actually off of our stock. Please let us know. Just go through all together. So, all right, and also we need to send actually healing energy to my one good friend though that is actually looking for a place. She's actually being faced with a lot of stuff right now. We need to send a lot of positive energy right now, a lot of angel healing actually to everybody. So from Trevor and myself, you guys have a wonderful night. We will see you guys roughly at 3 o'clock here on YouTube on Saturday. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Hi everybody, Sally Diane here with Haunting Live Podcast, and they're going down into the basement of the Queen's.
We've been granted access to the basement. This location did have a great fire.